My name is Judd Burdon from AsphaltKingdom.com. I am wanting to show you how you can be a better salesperson when you're out seal coating driveways and you're wanting to grow your sales. In the business, if you're not willing to knock door to door, you're never going to make the potential huge profits that somebody would if they are knocking. So what I'd like to do is give you a few of the tips and baits that we use in the seal coating industry to be able to convert a residential homeowner into a customer that's buying from you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up to this door, I'm going to knock on the door and wait for somebody to answer. In this case, obviously, this is not a real customer, but it will give you a taste of what you need to do and what you need to say in order to get somebody to give you their money. Always step away from the door.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Very well.
My name is Judd Burdon. I work with Asphalt Kingdom, and we're in the area seal coating driveways. Have you seen any of the attention ribbons up at the ends of driveways?
Yeah, I noticed a couple of my neighbors down the road had something up.
Oh, really? Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear that you've recognized them. We're in the area. We're a local seal coating company, and what we do is we provide asphalt maintenance services. We clean off the driveway, we fill cracks, and we seal coat it with an airport-grade commercial seal coat. Have you ever thought about any asphalt maintenance and seal coating your driveway?
Not really.
Well, I'm glad you've noticed that we have attention ribbons up. We have product in the area. We have a truck that's in the area right now. So similar to the knife sharpening trucks that go through the neighborhood ringing the bell, sharpening knives, I wanted to offer you the opportunity to save you time on a Sunday of having to go out and buy the product and go out and buy 5-gallon pails of product that you don't even really know what you're getting. But instead, we're a certified seal coating company in the neighborhood, very local, and everybody that works with the company is local staff as well. So we'd love the opportunity to be able to explain a little bit about how we can protect and aesthetically increase the value of your property. I see that you take tremendous care of your property. It's a beautiful home, beautiful gardens, and so on. I'd love to be able to make your driveway as beautiful as the rest of your property. Just follow me for 1 minute and let me show you some work. Would that work with you?
That's great.
So as you know, we've done a few driveways up the road. Did you happen to pay any attention to them, or was it just something that you kind of grossed by?
I just noticed the tapes.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah. Well, what we've done is we've done Mr. Robinson's driveway. Do you know Mr. Robinson up the road?
Yes.
Okay, well, I have good news for you, actually. Let me show you what his driveway looked like before we did the job, and let me show you what it looks like now so you can get a taste of that, and then I'll go through the steps of how we can really make this driveway not only protected, but also aesthetically a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of work.
Great.
So there's Mr. Robinson's driveway before we did the job.
Right.
As you can see, it's quite oxidized. Your driveway's in a little bit better shape than Mr. Robinson's, so when we finish the job, it's going to look even better. But that's what it looked like before. Now look at this finished product.
Wow. Big difference.
Much better, right?
Boy.
So the dark matte black finish actually has brought out all the colors in the home. The grass and the garden stand out more, and of course it's cleaner. You have Mr. Robinson no longer.
Can you make ours look like that?
Oh yeah, it will look better than that because you have a newer driveway. It's more
Really?
smooth. Absolutely. Now, all these dirt stains that you've got on the surface here,
Yes.
as you can see when we're finished, there are no more dirt stains.
That'd be great because I have a few stains on there.
Yeah, I mean, Armor All stains, dirt stains, grass and dirt that is overgrown on the edges, it just becomes an eyesore, right?
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that you're not only doing a thorough cleaning job, which is what we do, we actually have high-powered blowers. Do you have any dogs?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Are they
2.
small dogs?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, make sure they're inside. Our blowers are so powerful that they'll probably blow your dogs off the driveway if they get on the driveway.
We'll put them away.
So what we do is we take a whippersnipper and we trim all the edges up so they're all completely straight so that grass is not overgrowing the edge. Because as you can see on the edges of your asphalt, grass has already started to penetrate through the asphalt, which means that water is getting in through the edges. Now, if water is getting in, then it means that the foundation's already starting to erode, and it means that also the water can get in, freeze and expand, and cause further deterioration. So I'm gonna trim all the grass on both sides. I'm gonna blow the surface off with our high-powered backpack blowers, equipment supplied by Asphalt Kingdom, which is one of the top asphalt maintenance equipment manufacturers and product suppliers. They supply sealer for international airports, as well as school districts, townships, universities, Hilton hotels. So I want you to know that you're getting that kind of a quality of product.
Good.
Not
I'm interested.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our crack machine and we're going to fix the small cracks on the asphalt with a hot rubber crack filler. I don't want to bore you with all the details, you know, the actual details of the specs of the product, but it's a hot pour rubberized crack filler used again at international airports.
So I understand what you're talking about. I'd like to know, how much is this going to cost me?
Okay. First thing is you pay us at the end of the job once we're completed, nothing before.
Sure.
And the job for a 4-car driveway, a neighborhood special, it's usually $250, but we're taking $50 off because it's a neighborhood special. It's $200 for your 4-car driveway. Everything done professionally, 1-year guarantee.
$200. Well,
Let me put this in a frame of mind for you so you understand about what it would cost if you went out and did it yourself.
yeah, I've seen that stuff down at the Home Hardware, I think, or the
Home
Lowe's.
Depot or whatever,
Yeah.
right? Well, if you go and buy that product, first off, it's a residential seal coat, which is diluted at about a 30 to 40% level, so you're not getting the same kind of...
I think I have to put it on myself.
Yeah, you need to buy a roller. You need to spend a Sunday doing it. For this job, you'd need approximately 5 5-gallon pails and a roller. You'd ruin a pair of shoes.
I don't want to really get all dirty.
I understand, and that's why it's going to end up costing you about $180. You might save $20, but you're not getting commercial, professional-grade products.
So $200 for the 4-car driveway. I guess it's not...
Let me ask you this. Do you know any of your neighbors here that are next door?
Mr. Robinson had something done. I saw the tape up the road there.
But do you have any neighbors like that haven't had their driveway done that you think would be interested?
Sure.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Instead of it being $200 for the job, if you can call one of your neighbors and let them know that I'm in the neighborhood, I'll take another $25 off for you. Does that sound like a deal?
Yeah, okay. I can just call up Bill next door. That'd be fine.
Fantastic.
You don't have to tell him I got the $25.
And then it's $175 for you, and I'll even offer the same to Bill.
Okay, so if you can you do it today?
Yeah, my truck's on the way. Let me call them right now. I'm going to get the truck over here, and we'll get started right away. They're just finishing on Mr. Robinson's taping up, doing the attention ribbon at the bottom, but they'll be right over.
Great, super.
And I'll be completed. We'll be done the complete job in approximately 35 minutes.
Super. Thank you very much.
Thanks. We appreciate the business.
Thanks.